Alright, so I'm actually sitting down and editing some of the footy right now, and I think that some of you guys might be kind of upset with some of the footy because it is titled as a walk around video, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's more of just showcasing that I got a new car and just to show you guys, you know, what I'm selling the Lexus to get. I feel like some people are curious to know, and some people are curious to know about the 2017 STI. It's not really a review. If you want to watch a review, there's some really good ones of the 2015 or 16. Those cars, you know, it's pretty much largely unchanged since 2015 and 16. All that changed is that the 6 became a 7. So if you want to watch a good review, you can check out That Dude in Blue, which I'm sure you guys already know about, or Subaru WRX Fan, also is a really good one. TJ Hunt, those are all some really good people. This is more just showcasing the car, showing what I got, and just showing off the car, and you know, talking about some things what I think and some first impression stuff, just some real basic visual stuff, and just showing the car off and some things that are nice about the STI.
She say she only smokes when she drinks. I said, but you drink every day. I'm like, girl, we turn up.
Yo, what up, guys? The day has come to finally reveal the car that I am selling. This thing, and what's going to be my replacement. So, before we get into that, we're gonna go get some white girl drink, aka Starbucks. You guys are gonna come with me and ride shotgun in the car.
Shorty thinking about tomorrow, I'm just focused on the night. Popping bottles over here, Kingdom got a rainforest. They can't get into the club, so they gotta wait for us. We're the love, we don't get enough. And we're the drugs, cause you know we came for them. Damn, it's 3:30, and look at all the weed we smoke. Smoke the 8 to the face, and whenever I twist, she rolls. I said it's different over here, girl, we ain't like most people. They won't ever understand, but this the only life we know. I got girls in my bedroom, Giuseppe's on my couch. Fashion week girls down to turn up off the bounce. Talk about nostalgic shit and roll up like an ounce.
Alright, just got to the spot to get my drink. Sorry again if it was really shaky and stuff. I'm filming using a basket of towels that I used to wash my car the other night. So please forgive me for that lack of unprofessionalness. I'm going to get a camera mount hopefully in the future. But for now I'm going to have to use some sketchy stuff like that for the time being. I'm going to go get my drink real quick. I'm not going to bring the camera inside because I know they don't let you film inside and I don't want to go through the hassle of that. Maybe in the future, you know, day in the life or something, I'll get it done. But for now, I'm just going to have to do it solo. So, be right back. Alrighty, we're back. We're live. Back with major key alert. Just kidding. Fun fact though, one of my friends actually works here at Starbucks and I never see him, like his schedule is whatever. I never get to see him. And the one time that I'm filming a video and going to Starbucks, he's there and hooked it up with a free coffee. So maybe this video is just meant to be for you guys. Who knows? But I'm gonna go back to my house now. It's right up the street and then we'll get into more in depth of the car and stuff. Alrighty, just got back to my house. We're about to do the final unveiling. So, here is my old car, and this is the new one. Yes, I'm sure you guys could have guessed by the interior. It is a 2017 Subaru WRX Sti. Try to get better lighting, sorry, forgive me. Lighting is a little bad. The car is the HUS model. If you don't know what that is, it's the base model STI. So if you can't tell, let me try to get better lighting. There is no sunroof, as you can tell. I wanted the base model. You know, sunroofs usually mean more flex in the body and stuff. I know it's a stronger body and stuff without the sunroof. This car is literally a base model other than the option package 3 that Subaru offers, which option package 3 will give you the lane switch assist, which, let's see if we can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that little thing right there. Also comes with the heated mirrors and stuff. Also has heated seats for driver and passenger. It also has keyless entry. I can't lock it right now because the key's inside. And the Harman Kardon sound system, and this one also has navigation as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. 15s come standard with backup camera and everything now, so it's pretty cool. I'm really excited about it. For those of you who live in SoCal too, I got it from Irvine Subaru. Irvine is the place to go if you guys are trying to get a good deal on a Subaru. Go see my guy Daniel. Daniel will take care of you. I gave him a call, had no idea who this guy was, and he was awesome right from the get-go. I called him, asked if they had any STIs. He told me yeah. Didn't play any games over the phone, didn't play games with my financing. Shout out to Irvine Subaru for being awesome. They were not your typical salespeople, and they definitely exceeded all of my expectations. Alright, sitting in the 2017 STI. There is a push button to turn it. You tap it twice. Let's see, that's off once, and 2 times would be like the on function. Nice red gauges are illuminated. You have carbon fiber trimmings all along the dash, so right there. You also have carbon fiber there as well. Carbon fiber by the STI symbol. There you go, you can see it. Forgive me, the car's a little dirty, I've been using it. Got some rags in there from when I washed it the other night. Got the Starbucks drink. You know, I haven't really driven the older STIs, so I really can't compare the old ones, but I've driven it a few times. I drove a hatchback, which was a lot more nimble than this. This car is significantly larger than that car. That car is a really serious compact sedan. This one feels absolutely huge. But you know what? The turning radius for it being all-wheel drive is really good. Like, I honestly can't complain. It's not hard to make U-turns or anything. At low speeds, it feels really heavy. It gives you a lot of feedback, a lot of steering feel. It's really cool. And you know, when you're on center while driving, while making a turn, the on center, as soon as you start lifting off the center, like into turns and stuff, it's really immediate. Like, this car is on stock suspension. It's bone stock. I just got it literally 8 days on the dot ago, and it is phenomenal with handling and stuff. I know that was a big thing that the Evo 10 had over the STI, was handling, and I don't think that the STI is far behind it now. In terms of what the Evo 10 can do as far as power mods go, you know, like full bolt-ons, E85 and tune, you know, Evo 10s are capable of making 350 wheel horsepower on pump gas, while these are capable of making, you know, 350 on E85. I'm talking about a stock turbo, but I'm not going to get into too much of that. The Evo 10 STI debate can go on for years. And that's not what this is about. This is about revealing the car. Most of you have probably seen a bunch about it. The 17 STI is pretty much the same as the 16 if you've seen one. I don't honestly know anything different. There's nothing that screams at me, this is a 2017, not a 16. You know, you have your gauges here, like your MPG, you know, what displays power and how it's being distributed, fuel economy stuff. You know, there really isn't anything. You have your SI drive. You can adjust where power is going, more to the front, more to the rear. You have your intelligent mode, which is like your eco mode, you know, your city driving, just gas-friendly mode. Sport, which opens up the throttle a little more. Sport Sharp being the highest sporty setting, where the throttle's open the most, and you know, you put your foot on it and it definitely accelerates very quickly in Sport Sharp. And everyone who's driven an STI knows this. And so I don't need to talk too much about that. Overall, the quality of this car is really high quality feeling. I had a 2012 Impreza, and this definitely feels years above that. You know, even it being, I mean, it is 5 years above it, but I know for a long time people complained a lot of people used to complain that the STI didn't have a $40,000 car type of interior, and I think that Subaru's definitely upped their game big time. I think this interior is much nicer than the Evo 10s, but honestly, when it comes down to it, people don't buy these cars for interiors. If you want a $40,000 luxury car, this car is just not gonna, it's not gonna suffice. You know, you don't buy an STI or Evo for interior stuff. You buy it for performance, you know, drivetrain, just the overall character of the car. This is a car that, you know, you can really have fun with. You can take all your friends and family in. You have tons of cargo space, and it's a good daily driver. It's not too horrible on gas versus other cars out there, and it's, you know, it's not bad. I mean, yes, the fuel economy isn't the greatest, but honestly, when you drive one of these and you put your foot in the floor, you know, you start not to really care about gas mileage, and you start to justify on why you should own one and why it's a logical thing to own it. So, you know, those are some of the things. Overall quality of the car, I'm pretty stoked on it. Like, I'm pretty, honestly, like, it still doesn't even feel real. Even being that it's like 8 days later, it really is like, it's kind of setting in more now that it's like, oh, like, you know, I drive an STI, like it's finally setting in. But for the first like few mornings, I would go up and like start the car and like drive it around, you know, drive to work or whatever. It didn't really feel real, and now it's finally taking effect, and I'm pretty excited. You know, one of my friends from the Navy is coming down, as I mentioned down in the previous video, and we are going to make a video of him turboing his AP1 S2000, which I'm pretty excited about. He has the AEM standalone kit and everything that he needs for the car, and I'm pretty excited about that. You know, I think it's going to turn out real cool, and, you know, hopefully I can get some clips of that. You know what, guys, I'm going to be completely honest. Like, I'm not a professional filmer. I don't have professional gear, editing, none of that. I just, you know, really enjoy cars, and I really enjoy videos, and, you know, you got to start somewhere, and this is my way of just expressing of who I am. You know, I'm gonna make more videos in the future, and, you know, gradually, like anything, hopefully you see progression, they get better. But if you like modified cars, and if you like additional other stuff, you know, subscribe to the channel like always, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna really, you know, I'm really gonna enjoy this car, and I'm definitely gonna make some videos about it. I might, you know, if there's any modifications in the future, I'll be sure to make a video solely directed on that part. You know, like if I get an exhaust, like an NVIDIA exhaust or anything like that, I'll make a video, a part review, talk about the droning, things like that in full detail. And I love talking to you guys. I love hearing what you guys got to say, you know, both good and bad. And, you know, just subscribe to the channel if you like it. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'll put it right here, and check out my Instagram channel. And yeah, that's everything. So thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate. I'm glad you guys got to ride shotgun in the STI with me on the way to Starbucks, and I'll hopefully, you know, see you guys around soon. Stay tuned, guys. Catch you later.